We are a consulting firm that helps manufacturers to achieve step-change improvements to how they plan and manage their business. Through integration, we help them to more effectively manage complexity. This enables them to achieve interconnected planning and performance management objectives, while simultaneously reducing the cost of planning and managing the business by up to 50%. Provided on the screen are examples of these objectives. As complexity increases, they can become highly interconnected and difficult to achieve. As a result, making significant improvements to things like forecast accuracy, rolling forecasts, and profit-based sales and operations planning cannot be done by finance or operations on their own. This is especially true of the ones in the red in the middle. One reason is that neither financial nor sales and operations planning tools fully support them. A classic example of this lies in establishing scenario planning processes that can expose both financial and operational risk, particularly if organizations seek to understand the impact of decisions on profits, cash flows, operational resources, and working capital. As manufacturers struggle to achieve these objectives, what's becoming evident is that the processes and applications that they've implemented, examples of which are shown on the left, still have significant capability gaps, as illustrated by the graphic on the right. These capability gaps are important to understand because they can erode profitability by upwards of 5% of sales, a metric that represents the cost of complexity. This metric also represents the potential value of integrated processes that can address these gaps. Evidence of this value can be found in the results of many research studies, examples of which are shown on the screen. Integration creates incremental capabilities that provide the means to address complexity-related capability gaps that underlie these value shortfalls. What underlies this value is how these incremental capabilities enable manufacturers to achieve universal business objectives, like those shown on the screen. For example, operational excellence, sustainable cost reduction, and profitable growth. Through integration, 4 incremental business capabilities are created that traditional financial and operational software can't support, either on their own or together as part of a process. These 4 capabilities are explained in more detail in a separate video. What enables these business capabilities are manufacturing-specific technologies that integrate strategic, financial, and operational applications, all on a single platform. Examples of these applications are shown on the screen. The nature of these technology innovations are described in an article, the title of which is provided on the top of the screen. The graphic on the screen comes from this article. It describes shared application and platform capabilities that legacy planning and performance management software does not fully support. You can find this article using the link on the bottom of the screen. The existence of these innovations doesn't necessarily mean that existing technologies should be replaced. Rather, a plug-in approach can be used to augment them. The point here is that establishing more mature and integrated processes doesn't require a complete system overhaul. As manufacturing and supply chain companies become larger and more complex, strategic, financial, and operational planning and performance management objectives are not always achieved. Through integration, we help manufacturers avoid this problem by establishing processes that can cope with this complexity. We would welcome the opportunity to discuss the relevance of integrated processes with you, along with any questions you may have, including those shown on the screen. If you would like further details about the material covered in this video, other YouTube videos are available, examples of which are shown on the screen. Thank you for watching this video. Please use the contact information provided on the screen for further details about its contents or how we might be of assistance.